Hi guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to fast track your article writing. So it's not just a typical article writing, it's because what we will write today is an SEO optimized article. Alright, so what we will be doing now is to first identify the keywords that we will be optimizing or a specific key phrase. So what I recommend is to check your Google Search Console and then go to the Performance tab, and then you will have to go to the Queries tab again, and then check out the keywords that are ranking already on search engines. So there will be a lot. So if you have a new website, so you would just base everything based on your keyword research. It's because that's the first thing that you will usually perform before doing SEO. So on my end, I have already identified the keywords or the key phrase that I am going to optimize. So it's actually all about digital marketing. So since I'm based in the Philippines, so I will be using digital marketing Philippines as the key phrase. So for example, digital marketing company in the Philippines. So these are actually my results, as you can see. So when I go to audit, so this is actually a very powerful tool based on actually this Closerscopy, one of the powerful tools that I'm using in SEO. So I've had a lot of successful SEO feat when it comes to using this tool because I really like this one. This is very straightforward. So this is what we will use in this video. This is what I will be talking about. So I already have identified the headers. So initially I have already generated the introduction. It's because I'll be going to write about how to choose the best digital marketing channel for your business. So this is my current score right now, 14 over 100. So this really does not matter for now since this feature of Closerscopy, this SEO feature, is pretty much new and it still has a lot of work that is currently being in development. But for now, at least we do have an idea on what keywords we will use. So marketing, so I don't care that much on this for now, at least for now, since by just using this tool, I am already getting my desired results for my clients. So let's continue what I'm doing. So I'm done with this popular digital marketing channels. So I'm gonna be checking this if this is relevant to the header. So what is a digital marketing channel? So this is pretty much not really relevant at all since as I have said, AI is not yet perfect. It's definitely on its way to becoming close to perfect. So I'm gonna be highlighting this one and then right click and then click on expand. So we will have to wait a little bit since this will take short amount of time. I think less than 10 seconds or 10 seconds exactly. So a lot of people are using digital marketing channels to promote their business, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna be reading this. I'll just be having a quick scan. So, alright, so I'm gonna be deleting this line since it's not relevant. So I'm just gonna be right clicking this and expand again. Alright. Uh, so start email marketing. So digital marketing. Uh, alright. Benefits, when done well, it can be the one boost sales and build brand awareness. But if you don't have a plan, so this is okay. I'm just gonna be expanding this further. It's because I really like the current output so far. I'm liking it. So I'm just gonna be expanding it more. Mhm. All right. So how do you start with email marketing? Here are some of the best tips. You can start in your way. Choose a theme. We'll make this as an H3. All right. This is good. This is good. Actually, I think not. So I don't want a bulleted type information for now, since I'll just be showing you here. What is this exactly? And yes, I'll just keep on expanding and expanding until I get my desired output. You need to know what you want to achieve, right? Determine the goals. This is correct. Attracting new customers, increasing customer engagement, boosting sales, improving customer retention, enhancing your brand. In addition, gonna be expanding this. Yes, definitely, email marketing is hard to plan, but it's actually completely achievable if you are dedicated enough. So, correct? Correct. So, I'm all good with email marketing. Next is pay per click or PPC. So, right click and then expand. Look at this score. It keeps on increasing now. But as I said, I don't care too much about this, at least for now. I just want a relevant content for now. PPC is a cost-effective way to advertise in search engines and social media. You can set a maximum, you'll know exactly, it gives you freedom to experiment. The number of ways is nearly. This is all good. I don't need to add more, right? So next is search engine optimization. So control Q. So in Closerscopy, you just have to highlight what you want to expand, and there's a shortcut. Just click on control Q. It's an ever SEO. Yes, it's correct. It's changing. Google algorithms are changing. It's not enough to simply rank well for keywords in the search engines. You also need to make sure that your website is mobile responsive and that yes, it's correct. In order to optimize your site, you must have access to some information about the people who are visiting your site. There are lots of approach when it comes to SEO. And there are hundreds of SEO signals that you should consider. I would recommend to check the Google's documentation first because everything you would need in SEO initially are there. Right? So I'm gonna expand this. So we have few more here, display advertising. So yeah, so Just imagine how fast I was able to write this. Just generating stuff right here, just generating words actually makes my life easier than ever compared to hiring writers or even writing this alone. This is not correct at all. So I'm just going to be deleting this. All right, so I think this is all good to go for SEO for now. Display advertising, so expand. Right. So the internet has changed. Potential customers. In order to have an effective display advertising, we will have. So I let the AI continue this. That's how clever you are as a user. You let the AI write for you. This is the main point, actually. You have to be able to target your audience. This is correct. You can do this through the use of variety of techniques. This is correct. Understanding this includes knowing their age, gender, where they live, and so on. All right, this is correct. So let's proceed to the social media marketing or SMM. Expand. So you know how powerful this AI is. So I recommend you to buy this while there is still a lifetime deal offer. So I'm not even affiliated. I just want to share this knowledge for you as a business or owner and you as a freelancer. So SMM, one of the most effective tools, effective approach, digital marketing in this article. So it's not the correct placement for this sentence. I'm just gonna remove this. Get started with social media marketing. You will have to, then I will let the AI continue this. That's just easy. That's how easy it is to do with platforms available. It's correct. You consider using more than one type of platform because each has its advantages and disadvantages, which is definitely correct, right? So, for example, if you're starting out, Facebook is a great place to start. Yes, correct. Facebook is the greatest place to start. It's not even LinkedIn or even Twitter, although you can also um, perform some client acquisition if you use Facebook, I mean LinkedIn or Twitter or other platforms, but Facebook has really given me the greatest results. All right, so let's continue. It has the most users, which is correct. So this AI, you will definitely need to cross-check this or fact check this. So what? So if ever the usually AI will throw you a data or writings which are not true at all, so it needs to be cross-checked. It needs to be fact-checked. So on the other hand, Instagram was correct. So I'll be continuing. I will continue at the content marketing. Content marketing is a very important strategy in digital marketing because so this is what I've been doing, content marketing. This definitely works, all right? So the sooner you start, the better. It's because no one should be, I mean, as a business owner, you should start content marketing as soon as possible, or else your competitors will be more way ahead of you since they are probably into content marketing now. So Sorry, to increase the reach of your brand, which is true. However, it is important to know that not every content marketer is a content marketer. Yes, correct. So, as for myself, I've been a content marketer for 10 years already. And before I have discovered AI, I've been writing articles manually. And yeah, it was very, very tedious. It was very challenging. I would need to, again, cross check or fact check everything, even on Google Scholars, um, Google itself. I'm actually cross checking everything. So if you're just a beginner, then it's always better to hire. Yes, correct. If you're a beginner, I mean, if you're just a beginner business owner. Yes, it's because as for myself, I've been a beginner, but I have never hired a content writer before. It's because, as I said, I've worked as a freelancer. And what I can recommend to businesses these days is to hire a content writer, since as a business owner, of course, you would need to save a lot of time. So instead of just writing everything, so to save your time, let the money run for you. Hire someone, right? So freelancer, there's actually a lot of platforms that you can hire freelancer. So I also have a team. So if you're interested, you can just reach out to me. Alright, so affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. It's all about you let the AI again, once again, to handle everything for me. So see, I'm not even sweating. I'm not even having a headache right now. I'm not even using Google just to write articles. So it's all about making money for yourself and not for someone else. Yes, this is definitely true. To make money on the internet, the more traffic, of course, you can find affiliate programs. Correct. Correct. You want to get started with affiliate marketing, you can start with can start first. Right? See, my life is very easy right now. I just need to reread. They're throwing. Correct. That's correct. You have to create a blog. In addition to establishing credibility, it's a great platform for promoting your. Yes, you can use WordPress for this. I would recommend WordPress. So WordPress.org. So you would definitely need to have full control of your website. Right. So online public relations. Because so my score now is 27. Yeah, pretty much. Oops. Forgot. In online public relations, you can establish, expand. See, it's green right now. Present in an instant. All right. So primary considerations. So so now you know how to choose the best. Know some of the popular digital marketing channels. you can choose what is perfect for you to start initially. So by just sitting right here, I just created 1,341 words of article, which is pretty much very impressive. Um, you know the best if you we have identified what channel you will use. All right, I'm almost done. Mhm. Right, so I'm almost done, guys. All right, so I'm done. So thank you for watching. So I will be creating more of these videos as I go on. And yeah, if I would definitely appreciate if you would subscribe and like this video. If you can subscribe to my channel, so I'll be inspired to create more videos about digital marketing, and I'll be introducing more tools as we go on. Thank you so much, and see you on my next video.